Frögarunai murana valai. Frögarunai murana valai. As my husband and I celebrated our wedding anniversary recently, we traveled to the Highlands, which I find magical and majestic every time I visit. The weather was quite changeable, which is to be expected at this time of the year so far up north. So there was rain, sunshine and wind, and even a wee bit of snow on top of the mountains one morning. Change is something that I recently thought about a lot. Many people don't like change as it can be frightening. The unknown makes us feel uncomfortable and we rather stay where we feel safe. Life is constant change though. The world changes, the seasons change, and we also change. When we think of our younger selves, we will see that through the process of aging and all that comes with it, we change. When we experience new things, we add to our accomplishments or failures. We might become a parent or a partner. We might run a club or build a house. We might take a year off for a work travel trip in a different country. With every of those experiences, we change into a different person from the one we were before. We add to our personality, our values and virtues. Before I moved to Scotland, I was an unhappy single mother with a hectic life. I took my role very seriously. I was committed and responsible in the situation I hadn't chosen. I felt I owed this to my personal life, and also many people offered their opinion of how I had to do certain things and could not do others. When I was trying to project that life into my future, everything in me revolted, and I knew that a significant change needed to happen. It was only when I found the courage to change my life that it did change. I relocated and started my own business. I found happiness within me that I did not feel before. Change only means things are different. The fear of change seems to not allow for any thoughts that change can provide happiness. So change should not make us afraid. Change in life is inevitable and can make it better than we ever dared to dream. Now that my son is an adult, I find myself letting go of the seriousness that was part of my personality for so long. I allow myself the joys that some might find childish. When we returned from our trip, we found that someone had attached a swing to a tree on our walking route. Since I always say, I wish we had a tree in our garden so I can have a swing, I was delighted to see it there and, of course, had to try it immediately. The wind had also blown many leaves from the trees right in front of our house, and so I got myself to have some joy here, as well as drying some of them for an autumn art print by a local artist. There are many foxes in Scotland, but where we are, we do see them very rarely. Now I would like to encourage you to embrace change, to initiate change, and not to be fearful when things do change. And with that, I would like to thank you for all your kind messages and support of my channel. Take care of yourself, and I see you soon. Dag beleef.